Aaron Boone should not be the manager of the New York Yankees next year. And this is an opinion I've had for a long, long time. This might be a hot take. There might be people that are mad. There might be people in the comments that are Yankees fans that have only seen Yankee games with Aaron Boone as a manager. And that is all fine. That is all dandy. That is okay. I have multiple reasons for this. I think he's terrible working the bullpen. And we can look at this World Series bringing in Nestor Cortez to face Freddie Freeman. First off, walking Mookie Betts to face Freddie Freeman ends up in a walk-off home run. Instead of bringing in Tim Hill, who had just had a career year. Instead, you bring in a guy that's a starter, not a reliever, in a rhythm-type game, which is very, very important to not bring someone in a spot that they've never done before after a 162-game season, even after they haven't pitched since September 18th or whatever it was. How do you not bring in Tim Hill there? A guy that you've trusted all year, has given you quality innings all year, had a career year, and you don't bring him in that spot. I think that was terrible. I think he was terrible in 2019. I think he ran the bullpen terrible in 2019. If you would have told me he would still been the manager still since 2025, I would have thought you were crazy. I would have thought there was no way Aaron Boone would still be the manager, especially after not making the playoffs this season. That is so not the Yankees. The worst team in my lifetime was last year. He sold getting to a World Series in 2019, but how bad he managed the bullpen. And now a little couple of very questionable bullpen moves in the World Series, and yet this guy is still the manager of the New York Yankees? I get it. It's very hard to fire someone after going to a World Series, but you have arguably two of the best outfielder seasons combined of all time. So what really happened there? And the real reason why I want him gone, I don't think he should be the manager of the New York Yankees next year, is because that fifth inning debacle, and not just because of that inning, that's how Yankees lost all year, was making stupid mental mistakes, making dumb physical mistakes. If you play baseball at any level, your coach says we can make physical errors, but we cannot make mental mistakes. Mental mistakes are how you lose games. And the Yankees made mental mistakes all year long. That's on the manager. That's not getting your team ready. That's not having your team prepared and ready. That's day one stuff that you're messing up. And I think A-Rod made a great point on the desk after the loss to the Los Angeles Dodgers. He said, if you want to be the best team in the world, you have to, obviously you're a good team. You got to the World Series, right? But if you want to be the best team in the world, you have to nitpick on the small problems, because the Dodgers had no small problems. That team, you gave them an inch, they took a mile. That's what champion teams do. If you want to snip those little problems in the butt, you got to do it if you want to be the best team in the world. And it starts with the manager, especially for defensive stuff like that, mental mistakes like that. You had guys all year round not running out balls and led to them getting benched like Gleyber Torres. That's on the manager not having his team prepared, kind of struggling with how this culture should be. I'm sick of it. I don't want to see it anymore. And honestly, I think he makes a lot of really dumb decisions. I don't know how you bring in Jose Trevino in the ninth inning with bases loaded, 2 outs, instead of Austin Wells, who's been good all year. I get he was slumping a little bit. Not everything is about the lefty-lefty matchup, righty-righty matchup. It doesn't always work out like that. Especially when you don't know the numbers in front of you. You're just guessing. It doesn't work like that. Especially a guy against Freddie Freeman. He brought in Nestor Cortez to face Freddie Freeman, lefty-lefty. Freddie Freeman's great with lefty-lefty. Betts was horrible against Cortez all year. I don't know how some of those decisions were made. I don't understand it. I don't get it. I'm not going to pretend I understand it anymore. I'm clearly still not over it. But I don't want to see this guy as the manager next year. And he's going to stay the manager. And if all I know is, as long as Aaron Boone is the manager, the Yankees team is not winning the World Series. It's not happening. And that's a sad thing to say, but it's the ultimate truth. My name is Joshua Wasim. If you like sports, you like anything about sports, I promise there's something on this channel for you, so please hit the subscribe button. You guys killed it on the WWE videos. I'll maybe make a WWE video on Thursday. It's election day. I've been really busy. I wanted to make more videos today. Wasn't able to. Sorry. But ultimately, my name is Joshua Wasim. Thank you.